find out.
I was on season 3 of The Ultimate Fighter.
It's been 10 years since Tough 2. I had it all, and I lost it all.
The whole thing had kind of lost its flavor for me.
You know, I look back at that stuff, and I kind of laugh about it.
The Ultimate Fighter was where I really learned about myself.
I didn't really hate anybody. I just like getting up under their skin.
Where I'm going, I don't know, just keep watching.
All new Wednesday.
Team Claudia is making Ultimate Fighter history here.
Team Ioana's back is against the wall.
I'm the last guy on the red team standing.
And they're facing a man on a mission.
My wife said, promise me, you go, you win.
Can Team Ioana's best fighter finally stop Team Claudia?
It's all up to Josh to keep Ioana's team alive right now.
An all-new Ultimate Fighter. Wednesday at 10 on FS1.
July 9th, UFC 200 makes history with 3 championship fights in one night. Light heavyweight king Daniel Cormier meets interim champ John Jones. Plus, former champions Frankie Edgar and Jose Aldo battle for the interim featherweight title. And Miesha Tate defends her bantamweight belt against dangerous Brazilian Amanda Nunes. UFC 200 at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Before Rockhold defends his belt and Cruz Faber 3, UFC 199 starts here. Undefeated rising phenom Brian Ortega
Trying to finish this fight!
faces Clay Guida.
This might be it right here.
UFC 199 prelims, Saturday at 7 Eastern on FS1.
Luke just won't shut up, and now we're gonna fight.
You don't fight the best.
Are you not the best? I fought you twice.
And you lost.
Not every time, Dom. Check the record, bud. Listen, I'll knock that smug look off your face some. I'm gonna beat him to the punch, and my hand will be raised.
I will stop Michael Bisping, and he's gonna be on the floor.
Faber, he's just trash to me.
I'm gonna whoop you, dude.
You're out of your
I'm
mind.
built for battle.
I'm a better fighter.
You fool.
Come get it and see what you're made of.
UFC fans, the Octagon has returned to Los Angeles as we welcome you to the official weigh-ins for UFC 199. Rockhold versus Bisping 2. Tomorrow night, 10 in the East, 7 in the West, only on pay-per-view. Luke Rockhold looks to defend his UFC middleweight championship for the first time in a rematch of his November 2014 submission win over Season 3 Ultimate Fighter winner, Michael Bisping, set to fight inside the Octagon for the 26th time, finally getting his first shot at a UFC championship and determined to become the 5th Ultimate Fighter winner to wear UFC gold. Also tomorrow night on pay-per-view, they will complete the trilogy when Dominic Cruz, unbeaten inside the Octagon, the UFC's first and reigning and defending bantamweight champion, puts his title on the line against the only man to ever defeat him, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. The former longtime WEC featherweight champion who beat Cruz for the WEC belt back in 2007 and is laser focused on beating him again and leaving with the only thing missing in his professional career, a UFC championship. We'd like to send out a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members and thank our UFC sponsors. Bud Light, raise one to right now. Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. Harley Davidson. See your dealer today and learn to ride like some of your favorite UFC fighters with Harley Davidson Riding Academy. Live your legend. And EA Sports UFC 2. EA Sports UFC 2 captures the adrenaline rush that is MMA, says Game Informer. Finish the fight in EA Sports UFC 2. In stores now on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Visit easports.com/UFC for more details. And now, to get the official weigh-ins for UFC 199 underway, here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Thank you very much for coming out. Ariane, Brittany, Chrissy, and Vanessa. Dana White, without him, none of this would be possible. Sean Shelby, matchmaker extraordinaire. Bruce Buffer, the voice of the Octagon. Let's kick things off, ladies and gentlemen. We start off the fights in the lightweight division. Polo Reyes versus Dong Hyun Kim. His official weight was 154 and a half for Mr. Kim, and his opponent, Polo Reyes. Official weight 155 for Mr. Reyes. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, Polo Reyes and Dong Hyun Kim. The next fight takes place in the middleweight division. Kevin Casey versus Elvis Mutapchik. Official weight 185. And his opponent, King Kevin Casey. Mutapchik and Kevin Casey, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the light heavyweight division. Jonathan Wilson versus Enrique da Silva. For Mr. Da Silva. And his opponent, Jonathan Wilson. Official weight 205.5 for Mr. Wilson. Enrique da Silva and Jonathan Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Sean Strickland versus Tom Breeze. Official weight 170.5 for Mr. Breeze. And his opponent, Sean Strickland. Official weight 171. Sean Strickland and Tom Breeze, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight takes place on Fox Sports 1. FS1, we kick things off in the featherweight division. Cole Miller versus Alex Caceres. Official weight 145.5 for Bruce Leroy. And his opponent, Cole Miller. Official weight 146 for Mr. Miller. Alex Caceres and Cole Miller, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's strawweight division. Jessica Panay versus Jessica Andrade. Official weight 115.5 for Miss Andrade. And her opponent, Jessica Panay. Official weight 115.5. Jessica Andrade versus Jessica Panay, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight takes place in the light opponent, Beneil Dariush versus James Vick. $55.5 for Mr. Vick. And his opponent, Beneil Dariush. Official weight, 156 for Mr. Dariush. James Vick and Beneil Dariush, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Brian Ortega versus Clay Guida. Official weight, 146 for Mr. Guida. And his opponent, Brian Ortega. $145 for Mr. Ortega. Clay Guida versus Brian Ortega, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, we kick things off in the lightweight division. Dustin Poirier versus Bobby Green. Official weight, 155 from Mr. Green. And his opponent, Dustin Poirier. ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Green and Dustin Poirier. Next, we move to the middleweight division. Dan Henderson versus Hector Lombard. Official weight 184.5 from Mr. Lombard. And his opponent, two-time Pride champion, Dan Henderson. Official weight 185.5 from Mr. Henderson. Hector Lombard and Dan Henderson, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Ricardo Lamas. Official weight 145.5 from Mr. Lamas. And his opponent, Max Holloway. Official weight 146 from Mr. Holloway. Outstanding featherweight action, ladies and gentlemen. Ricardo Lamas and Max Holloway. Now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the co-main event of the evening.
You don't fight anybody in the best. Every time you fight the best, you lose.
Are you not the best? I fought you twice. Is
And
Jose
you
Aldo
lost.
the best?
And you lost.
And still, UFC heavyweight champion of...
Not every time, Dom. Check the record, bud.
Oh, you're right. He's tapping out.
The speed and the pace just too much for Dominic Cruz.
This goes back for 10 years, this rivalry. He's just trash to me, and I don't like him.
Basically, he chose me as an enemy. I'm not a guy that's ever backing down from a confrontation. If somebody wants to be my enemy, let's do it.
Both guys are really super competitive and get under each other's skin.
I can't be in the same room with the guy.
You're irrelevant. Quit talking.
He's a natural at getting on people's nerves.
I rank among the best in the world. There's not a doubt in my mind.
Can't touch me, baby!
The biggest difference with Dominic and I is I'm tested. What I did was I fought 14 times in 4 years, but he's not built to fight.
This guy's had like 4 surgeries. He took a desk job.
You just fought a top 15 guy. I went 3 rounds with them. I went 5 rounds with the champion of the world after a 4-year layoff. The only reason why Faber's getting any kind of shout is because I might allow it.
Dude's delusional. Creating his own reality per usual. I know I can finish Dom, and I know that he can't finish me. I've got more finishes than he has total fights.
4 years with the best guy in the division, out of the division, completely out. Why weren't you a champion then, Faber?
We're gonna find out who's the better man. I know in my heart that it's me. Man, it's gonna feel so good to finally shut Dom up.
Hide that UFC belt, baby. Come and get it.
Uriah Faber, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna walk away with my hand raised, the belt over my shoulders, and him reaching for it still.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the challenger, the former WEC featherweight champion, Uriah Faber. Official weight 134.5 for Mr. Faber. And his opponent, the reigning, defending UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominic Cruz. Official weight 135 for the champion. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Uriah Faber. Is there another fighter that gets under your skin like Dominic Cruz?
Absolutely not. What's up, California? I love you guys. What's up? Woo!
Give me your thoughts on this fight tomorrow night and what this means to you.
Oh, man, it means so much to me. I mean, I've been in this sport a long time, and this is my dude. This is the dude I can't wait to beat up, and it's going to happen. So one day away from punching him in his smug little face. I cannot wait. Super Cali, baby.
Can't wait to watch it. Good luck to you, sir. Uriah Faber, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Dominic Cruz. Defending his title for the first time again. Give us your thoughts on this fight and what it means to compete again against Uriah Faber.
It's been a long, windy road. It's been a lot of people been with me through it. Thank you guys all. I'm ready to shut this chump up. Done.
Good luck to you, sir. Can't wait to watch. Dominic Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening.
We have said at UFC tonight and all around the UFC, when is Bisping gonna get his shot?
Every fighter wants to fight for the belt, and to achieve that, you have to work your way up. Well, I've been in the UFC now for over a decade. I hold the record for the most significant strikes landed in history.
I'm going nowhere. You better believe that.
I've had the most victories in the history of the division.
My desire to be the world champion is not going away.
I just beat Anderson Silva, the greatest of all time.
What do I want? I want the title.
It is my destiny to be the UFC world champion, and the universe is pulling it all together.
Injury bug strikes again. This time, it's Chris Weidman, who is out of the middleweight title fight against Luke Rockhold.
And here I am. I've finally got my title shot.
Bisping thinks this is going to be his fairy tale. I will have none of that. This will be his swan song. I'm going to prove there's no such thing as destiny. I've been through this before with Bisping.
Congratulations. But every fight's different. I've gone away, I've beaten 3 great guys, one of them the best of all time. I'm coming into this fight against Luke Rockhold, a completely new person. He has no idea what he's in for.
Since me, you haven't fought a real fighter. Machida looked terrible. Costa Fila who? Weidman, I always knew he was too slow.
So everything he says, keep saying it.
I seem to remember Vito knock your head off your shoulders. Okay, it's happened once before, it can happen again.
I want to make you look so bad.
My entire life has been building to this moment. I will be world champion. It's my destiny.
I'm going to go out there and I'm going to knock this man out. And I cannot wait to go in there and shut his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, Michael Bisping! Official weight 185 for the challenger. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Rockhold. Official weight 185 for the champion. Let's keep it civil, boys. All right, I'm here with the challenger, Michael Bisping. First of all, Mike, it's been a long time coming. You've been one of the top contenders in this division. You are finally getting your title shot. Give us your thoughts on Luke Rockhold as an opponent and what this means to you.
I've been in the UFC for over 10 years, okay? I fought the best in the world. I've had my ups and my downs, but you can't keep a good man down. I'm here. I do believe this is my destiny. Thank you all for being here. This guy, Luke Rockhold, I know is a great fighter, but I'll tell you this, there's not a single person in the world I would rather take the belt off than this smug motherfucker right here.
Good luck to you, sir, and I can't wait to watch tomorrow night. Michael Bisping, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ, Luke Rockhold, being heckled even while he's questioned. Give us your thoughts on all this, all the trash talk that Michael does. Does this affect you in any way? And give me your thoughts on what it means to defend your title against him.
Man, I enjoy it. Just fuels the fire. I'm excited for this fight. Credit to Bisping. He's earned his shot. He's worked his way back up the ladder. But he's going to find out there's levels to this game. He obviously didn't understand what happened last time. It's time to penetrate that thick skull and make him realize his true destiny. That's behind the desk.
Good luck to you, sir. The champion, Luke Rockhold. We will see you all tomorrow night on pay-per-view. Thank you very much for coming out.
These dudes just don't understand what I'm capable of until they get in the cage with me. Then they find out where he's gonna get absolutely destroyed.
Luke Rockhold is the new middleweight champion of the world!
I'm coming for Luke Rockhold. All the pressure is on him, and I've got more heart and more determination than anybody.
I will be world champion. It's my destiny.
Luke just won't shut up, and now we're gonna fight.
You don't fight the best.
Are you not the best? I fought you twice.
And you lost.
Not every time, Dom. Check the record, bud.
Listen, I'll knock that smug look off your face, son. I'm gonna beat him to the punch, and my hand will be raised.
I will stop Michael Bisping. He's going to be on the floor.
Faber, he's just trash to me.
I'm gonna whoop you, dude.
You're out of your
I'm
mind.
built for battle.
I'm a better fighter.
You fool! Come get it and see what you're made of.
What's up?